My name is Charisma Koo. I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior at Rio Linda High School. I've choreographed for Tybec, which is a dancing and singing club at my school for about 2 years so far. So today I taught a hip hop piece to the song called KBB by Jesse and some other rappers. I don't know their names, but it's a Korean and American song mixed. I know the song for a while, but then I was kind of like, I kind of wanted to do this part, but at first I was all like, it kind of has some bad words in it, so I might not want to do it because I wasn't so sure of the age range that was going to be here. But I was all like, I'm just going to go for it, so I kind of took the end part that didn't have any cussing words, and so, and then I kind of wanted to go with that song because I wanted to focus mainly on going full out and using and putting your personality into the dance, because it's very, I think that's one of the main things I always go for when I teach a class or either just for a dance. So I was mainly trying to make a dance where you could kind of, when it's easier for the students to know when they need to go full out and exert their fullest, like 100% energy at that moment, so it's easier for them to pinpoint when to put a lot of energy and when to kind of dial it down a bit. It's kind of, dancing it's kind of been a part of my mom's side of family. So because I lived in LA where my mom's family was, I was more around my dancer cousins, so I kind of got into it as they got into it. So it's kind of how I just got into dance. Let's see. I moved from LA to Sacramento around my freshman year. So I don't know when that, like 2016 probably. In Sacramento, I think it's where I live, in this Rio Linda area, it's harder to find a dance studio there, just to like go and like do classes and learn more. And it's the dance ranges don't. It's not as, how do I say it? There's not as many dancing studios as you would see in LA area, as there's like tons of dance studios, and it's more like when you want an opportunity to do something as a dancer, it's easier in LA than it is in Sacramento. I have two. One of them is Galen Hooks. I've known her, I have never met her, but I've known about her for quite some years. She's a really good dancer. She knows how to teach her dancers. I've wanted to always go to one of her classes, but I never got the chance to. But she's also one of my like big inspirations. And then my other inspiration is my cousin Taylor, who she's 2 years younger than me, but she's always been one of my dance inspiration since the beginning, because I kind of like follow in her footsteps to become a dancer as well. So for the Heights Dance Program, I'm the communities class coordinator, which basically means every other Sunday of each month we have workshops. Basically it's for students at the Heights Dance Program, but also anybody to come and learn any type of choreo. We have different choreographers of different ages and different backgrounds, different types of dancing styles, that come and teach, just so they can bring their talents to others that want to learn or refresh their brains, minds, or just build up their skills. And so that's basically what I do here. So, and I'm very happy that my boss, took a chance with me to take this role, and it's a big leadership role. But I think that's a hard question, because Hmong parents are very, they're pretty strict depending on the age or where they came from. I was lucky enough to have a little bit younger parents, so they're pretty, they encourage me to do what I love to do. But I mean, I think advice is if you love dancing a lot and it's your passion, I think you don't give up, and don't feel like you have to go with your parents say or what anybody says. If you feel like dancing is your passion, then work hard towards it and prove to them that that's what you love to do, and maybe they'll see. If not, then sometimes you have to take on the journey by yourself. It's hard, but I think someone will come along the way and help you with it, so there's always something will come along. But I think the advice would just be, just work hard and do your best. Thank you to Rose, her, and Lainey Vu for coming to volunteer. Yeah, and thank you to Der for letting me teach the first workshop of the year and for the first month for January. And thank you to all the students that came. Yeah, that's basically it.